It's because, for example, a lot of our patients come under particular teams when they do, most of the time they come under particular teams, and because they have them all the time and they know where they're. So we work closely with them. For example, some person's going to be discharged in the next day or so. We'll say when they're going to discharge, they'll tell us, and we said, look, the outreach team can't get something in place until that day. Can we keep them there, or can we do, and tweak, can we make sure things are ready? So we work together, to try and sort of aim for that. So can you keep them back, and can we just stop them tomorrow morning instead of today? It's too late today, they can't get to housing. So there's that kind of understanding. They understand it's just, all right, you're free to go. It's 5 o'clock. Look, we can't do anything with them at 5 o'clock. And you're not giving them a fair chance if you discharge them. It's that negotiation you have to have. And 9 times out of 10, 9.5, I should say, they are understanding. They'll say, all right. But, we have bed pressure sometimes. So sometimes when they'd have to go on that day, there's not too much leeway, especially if they're medically fit. But we do try when we can to, if we can, to get things so the patient doesn't suffer. From a housing perspective, when I work with the housing department, and trying to, especially some boroughs I find, a bit more sympathetic because you get named contacts there and you speak to them all the time and they understand what you're doing. For example, there's a gentleman who threatened with tenancy. He's got eviction order. He's going to be discharged from hospital soon. I'll phone him up and say, look, this gentleman's come in. He's going to be homeless. You don't want him to go out on the street. He'll be more vulnerable. Susceptible infection. All these kind of things. He's never slept properly before. What can we do to help him? We're trying to get him back on his feet. So the ones we work with quite closely, we'll deal with more often. They're a bit more sympathetic and they can say, they try their best. But it's when you're dealing with different boroughs and, they just, no, it's that kind of thing. It's penetrating that. And trying to get them to understand, they'll just give you the party line now, they have to do this, that. So those it's not so joined up with those ones when you don't deal with them that often, you're just doing it out of the cold.